Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I want to come on here and talk about the whole Masika Kalysha situation. As you guys all know, Fetty Wap came to the hospital in this week's episode 11 Hip Hop.
Seeing Willie walk through the door in just the nick of time is a tremendous weight off my shoulders. I'm a little terrified of what's about to happen, but knowing that my daughter has both of her parents and her grandparents there to welcome her with open arms, it makes this a lot easier and takes a big weight off my shoulders.
Get ready for a miracle. Let it feel a little magical. If anything is possible.
All the ups and downs, it just means so much to me that Fetty made it here. We started this together and now we're sharing this experience together. Welcome to the world, Kari Barbie Maxwell. Mommy and Daddy love you so much.
You know, he was acting like he was going to be a supportive father. They looked like they were getting along. Well, Masika just said that Fetty Wap has not seen their daughter since she was 10 days old. And this little girl's about 3 or 4 months now. I want you guys to go ahead and check out this interview that she did with Cruz's show on Power 106 here in LA. Go ahead and check this out. And I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary. So you guys just heard the interview, and you guys also saw what Masika had to say on social media as well. So, you know, she's very upset and she's very hurt by this. And, you know, and I feel bad for her. You know, I do like Masika. You know, Masika's a hustler. That's one thing I would say. Masika was getting her money before 11 Hip Hop, you know, doing like the music videos. She's definitely a hustler. She's about her money. She don't play that. But again, unfortunately for Masika, she needs to realize that when you go about messing with somebody that you don't have a relationship with, you can't expect anything. You know, would it be good for him to step up as a father and take care of this child? Yes, it would be. But how can he really even do that when he has so many children by so many different women spread across the country? He's one man. And I think as women, we need to really look at that. You know, if he's not doing anything for the first baby mama, the second baby mama, the third baby mama, why the hell would you come into a situation willingly being the fifth baby's mother? You know, so she put herself in that situation. They had no real relationship. This baby, unfortunately, is a oops baby. You know, they were just smashing and she just happened to get pregnant.
I'm definitely going to marry a millionaire because I'm definitely going to be a millionaire. Most of my boyfriends are millionaires already, so that's not far-fetched. But I want to be a millionaire on my own. No, I found an amazing, amazing nanny. She's stinking incredible. I'm obsessed with her. She's awesome. Bitch, what the fuck? Who pays for your life? Are you joking? Like, who pays for your anything? The fuck you all in my fucking wallet, pocketbook for? Are you my nanny? Are you worried about how you gonna get paid? Goodbye. Who pays for your nanny? Kari's amazing. No, Fetty's parents have not seen my child. I'm not sure why they haven't. It would be amazing if they did. But I'm not even going to talk about that right now because it really pisses me off that none of his family has even reached out to me. Yep. So, we're going to do a subject change. That's what we're going to do.
You know, and I also find it funny that she's coming out with these interviews after Fetty Wap had posted the other day that it was his oldest son first day of school. He has a 5-year-old child that just started kindergarten. He recently posted a picture up of him and his son. So it seems like that kind of made Masika even more salty because she knows Fetty lives in Jersey. Most of his kids are on the East Coast. So it's easier for him to spend time with his kids out there on the East Coast as opposed to her baby because her and her baby live in Cali. And so I think that him talking about his son and being there for his son and, you know, being there for his son's first day of school is causing some animosity within her. You know, so the whole situation is just really unfortunate, but I cannot call him, you know, a deadbeat father because he is in his kids' lives. But again, it's hard for one man to spread himself that thin and be a father in 4 or 5 different households. That's why, again, as women, you have to be very smart on who you choose to have children with. If it's hard for that man to be there for child number 1, child number 2, child number 3, you're a dumbass if you think he's going to be there for child number 4, 5, 6, and 7. You know, point blank. It's like he doesn't care that he's out here just procreating, having all these kids. That should have been all the more reason for her to use birth control. But with that being said, their beautiful daughter, you know what I'm saying, is here. And she didn't ask to be here. So I definitely feel bad for the child. But the thing is, even if the courts enforce child support, they cannot enforce the father to be in that child's life. And that's the sad part. And it would be nice if Fetty Wap stepped up and was there with her and the baby and doing things with her and the baby. But honestly, it's not realistic because, one, he's a rapper. He's out on tour. He's getting his money because Lord knows he has a shitload of child support to pay. So he has to be out on tour. He has to be out here making money so he can take care of all these children that he has. You know, so I feel bad for her because, you know, looking at Masika, the fact that her mother and her father were there, she seems to have a very close-knit family. You know, she has pictures of her siblings on social media. You know, she had pictures of her father and her grandfather. You know, it looks like she has a very close-knit family and she knows what it feels like to grow up in a 2-parent household. And I believe that she wants that for her daughter.
Must be nice.
It's just unfortunately for Masika, she went about it the wrong way. That's what can happen when you go about getting pregnant by a rapper, an athlete, and things like that. You always want to make sure that you're in a secure relationship first. I mean, yes, the guy can always leave. Yes, you can get married and go through a divorce. Nothing is 100%, but at least that can encourage him to be there more in that child's life because of what you guys built together. You know, so the whole situation is just a hot mess. It's going to be really interesting to see what Fetty Wap has to say about everything, to see if he even responds to her. But the fact that he has not seen his child since his child was 10 days old, to me is just disgusting, ridiculous. And there's no excuse for him not to be seeing this child. You know, I just find the whole situation just really sad. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire crazy situation. Once again, concerning Masika, Kalysha, and Fetty Wap. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.